Hi everyone. In last video, what I taught? Congruence of triangles, right? So in this video, I am going to explain criteria for congruence of triangles. Okay, children. Here is nothing but rules. I will explain one by one rule. Rules of congruence of triangles. Children, in last video, I forgot to tell one main important point, that is, see, corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. Okay, so always no need to write the full sentence, corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Okay, instead of that, it is enough to write this notation C, P, C, T. Okay, C means corresponding parts of congruent of triangles. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Okay, so instead of writing that full sentence, it is enough to write this notation C, P, C, T. Okay, children. Now you see, one by one rule we will study here. First one is SAS congruent rule. What? SAS congruent rules. Okay, two triangles are congruent if two sides and the included angle of one triangle are equal to the two sides and included angle of other triangle. Okay, so this sentence I will explain with one example. See here, children. Okay, here I am drawing two triangles. Okay, one is ABC triangle. Okay, and this length is 2 cm and this length is 4 cm and this angle is 50 degree. Okay, children, I am drawing one more triangle here. Okay, PQR, and this one here also 2 cm, here also 4 cm, and this one is 50 degree. Okay, children, that means you see, congruent triangles means what? If the sides, angles of one triangle are equal to the corresponding sides and angles of the other triangle, right? That means all three angles, all three sides, corresponding all three sides, all three angles should be same. But here you see the first rule, SAS congruent rule means, okay, here in the, I am saying these two triangles are congruent. Okay, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. Okay, children, I am telling these two are congruent. How I am telling, you see, here this AB side, PQ side, AB side, PQ side both are same, and BC side and QR side both are same, and included angle of these two sides, that means these two, whatever angle is forming by these two sides, that is 50 degree, and here also this angle also is forming by these two sides. Okay, that means this angle between these two sides, this angle between these two sides. Okay, so corresponding these two sides and these two sides equal, corresponding angles 50 degree equal. That means without checking other one more third side and other two more angles, without testing, we can say these two triangles are congruent by using this SAS congruent rule. Okay, children, so after that you can tell by CPCT, corresponding parts of congruent triangles, other third side also, that means AC will be equals to PR, and other two angles, angle C, angle R, angle A, angle B also will be equal. Okay, so by using these three conditions, we can say this triangle is congruent to this triangle. After that, we can conclude third sides also equal, other two angles also equal. This is the SAS congruent rule. Okay, children? Children, now you see the second rule. Okay, ASA congruent rule. This is theorem. Okay, we have to prove. Actually, this year CBSE board has deleted rules of congruent triangles also. Okay, no need to read this all theorems. Okay, children. So I will explain this one. That means, see, between these two angles, side is there. Okay, this rule I will explain with example. See here. Here I am drawing one triangle ABC. ABC. Okay, children. So here this length BC is 5 centimeter, and this one is 60 degree. Okay, and this one is 45 degree. Okay. Now I am going to take one more triangle. PQR. PQR. Length of QR is 5 centimeter. Okay, and this angle is 60 degree, and this angle is 45 degree. That means, see, these two angles, corresponding angles equal, and corresponding sides BC and QR, these two also equal. Okay, that means by using this condition only we can tell triangle ABC is congruent to triangle PQR. PQR. Okay, angle B, angle C. Angle B equals to angle Q, angle C equals to angle R. Okay, children, and which length? Same. BC and QR. BC and QR lengths are same. Okay, by using this ASA congruent rule, we can tell these two triangles are congruent. After concluding these two triangles are congruent, then you can tell AB is equals to PQ, AC is equals to PR, and angle A equals to angle B, angle P by CPCT. Okay, by corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Like that we can write in the problems also. Okay, children. Now we will do problems from exercise 7.1. Okay, first problem. In quadrilateral ACBD, AC is equals to AD. What given? AC equals to AD, and AB line bisects the angle A. AB line bisects the angle A. That means angle CAB equals to angle DAB. Angle DAB. These both angles are equal. Okay, children. Now we have to prove. Okay, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. Triangle ABD. ABC triangle is congruent to triangle ABD. We have to prove this one. Okay. So we have how many conditions here? Already we have two conditions. This side and this side. You consider this triangle and this triangle, children. Okay. In triangle, you observe triangle ABC and ABD triangle separately. Okay. So in this triangle, the side AC and in this triangle side AD, both are equal. Okay. You make this one is equation 1. Okay. And angles also. Angle CAB, this angle equal in these two triangles. Right? Then you observe from these two triangles, AB side is what? Common. AB side is what? Common. That means in this triangle AB and in this triangle AB both are equal. Okay. So what criteria we can use here? What corresponding sides angles which are equal? See, these two sides, in between these two sides this angle, in between these two sides this angle. These are corresponding sides and angles. So by SAS rule, we can conclude triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. Right, children? So here already we have two conditions by using given conditions only. Okay, and here you can write in triangles ABC and triangle ABD. Okay, since by equation 1 and equation 2, and what? AB is common. AB is common. So by SAS congruent rule, okay, we have to write like this. So by SAS congruent rule, okay, we can conclude triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABD. See, AC and AD both are equal. Okay, angle A equal, and AB is common. Okay, children, like this also we can check. If you can't able to check in the diagram, okay, you can check here also. Okay, so this is the congruent to this triangle. Thank you all.